A marriage begins to break the moment a husband sees disrespect from his family and stays silent. Marriage Compass 101, Guiding Love with Wisdom. One of the deepest wounds in marriage is not always what happens between husband and wife. Sometimes the real damage comes from what is allowed around the marriage. A wife can endure many struggles with her husband if she feels safe with him. She can face hard seasons, financial pressure, parenting stress, misunderstandings, and life transitions. But one thing that slowly destroys her heart is this: when she is being disrespected by his family and he does nothing. Many men do not realize how serious this is. They think silence keeps peace. They think avoiding confrontation is maturity. They think their wife should just understand how family is. But what the wife often hears is something very different. She hears, "I saw what happened and I allowed it. I know you were insulted, but I will not defend you. My family's comfort matters more than your dignity." And once a woman begins to feel unprotected in marriage, emotional distance begins. Not always overnight, not loudly, but slowly. She begins to withdraw. She begins to stop sharing. She begins to carry pain in silence. And in homes with children, the damage becomes even deeper. Because children may not understand the words, but they can feel tension. They can feel when their mother is constantly uncomfortable. They can feel when their father refuses to stand for peace and respect in the home. And when children grow up watching one parent go unprotected, they learn dangerous lessons about love, marriage, and family roles. A husband must understand this. Protecting your wife does not mean insulting your family. It does not mean becoming rude, arrogant, or hostile. It means making it clear that your marriage is now your first responsibility. It means setting the tone. It means correcting disrespect early. It means refusing to normalize harmful behavior just because it comes from relatives. To the husband, if your mother, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, or any relative constantly insults your wife, undermines her decisions, mocks her parenting, or treats her like an outsider, your silence is not neutrality. Your silence is permission. Leadership in marriage is not control. Leadership is protection. Leadership is responsibility. Leadership is emotional safety. If you say you love your wife, then let her feel that love in the moments when it costs you something. Not only in private, not only when things are easy, but when you must stand between her and disrespect. To the wife, there is also wisdom needed. Protection does not mean encouraging war. It does not mean demanding that your husband cut everyone off at the slightest offense. It means being honest, calm, and clear about what is hurting the marriage. Tell him how it affects you. Tell him what the children are seeing. Tell him how repeated disrespect is changing the atmosphere of the home. Do not carry everything in silence until resentment becomes your language. In homes with dependence, peace is not optional. Children need emotional stability. They need parents who protect the home from outside poison. They need to see a father who knows how to love with courage. They need to see a mother who knows how to speak truth with wisdom. A strong marriage does not happen by accident. It is protected by decisions. And one of those decisions is this: no one gets to dishonor the person you chose and still have full access to your home like nothing happened. That is not hatred. That is not pride. That is not rebellion. That is marital responsibility. Because the family you came from matters, but the family you created must now be guarded. If a husband keeps failing to protect his wife from family disrespect, the issue will not remain outside. It will enter the bedroom. It will enter conversations. It will enter parenting. It will enter trust. And one day he may wonder why the closeness is gone. The answer will be simple. She was fighting battles she should never have fought alone. If you are married, remember this. Love is not only what you say in peaceful moments. Love is what you defend when pressure comes. Marriage Compass 101, Guiding Love with Wisdom. If this message spoke to you, watch the next episode in this series on handling family conflict in marriage.